857 6200.
The time is 11 a.m. tomorrow. No African time. Please, the first 10 people that will be in the program tomorrow, I'm going to give them free product, and tomorrow, anything I want to come for, try and be on the first 10, but back tomorrow. I'm going to double your product for you. Is it good or very good?
Yeah, 10 people. I hope you know that I'm inside the 10.
The most important thing about the training is me organize that. I want to create an awareness. A lot of people became poor in life because poor is spelled P-O-O-R. P means passing. O means over. O means opportunities. R means repeatedly. When a man keep passing over opportunities repeatedly, tends to be a poor man. Opportunity everywhere. It's around you. There's abundance in Nigeria. You are the architect of success. So Daily Stores has come to do this innovation, come to do this awareness training, come to do this particular training for you. Of course, you can always shop once, drop your account details, and get paid every day as other customers shop after it. You just send us a text, enjoy.
0904 857 6200. Again, 0904 857 6200.
And the training fee is 2,000 naira, but when promo tomorrow, it's 1,000 naira that you pay tomorrow. And the time again is 11 and 4 p.m. Choose anyone. Come. My final word is that seeing is believing. You cannot stay home and know how really it is. Come tomorrow. Thank you. We love you. We want to see you there.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Port Harcourt, are you ready? Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Radio has never been this good. Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
Okay, it's still 95.1 FM, Today FM, straight out of this magnificent city of Port Harcourt. And it's 10 minutes gone past the hour of 9 o'clock. And how time flies. Sunday, the 26th day in the month of April 2020. And I welcome you officially to today's edition of the show, which is known as Trending Stories. Now, what we do right here is we pick a couple of unfolding events, news making the rounds, and we get to air our opinions, air our views, make people buy into or key into our ideas, make people see things from our own points of views. That's exactly what the show is about, and it only comes your way every other Sunday between the hours of 9 and 10 p.m. right here on the Voice of the People, Today 95.1 FM. My name is Coco Greg, and of course, I'm not going to waste time. I'll just cut straight to the chase. So information reaching us has it that amongst the suspects, people who were arrested, suspects for the murder of Fasoranti's daughter, one of them has tested positive for COVID-19. And then I also like for you to know that Ondo State has recorded another 3 coronavirus cases on Sunday, that is today. This occurred barely 24 hours after a policeman from Lagos State tested positive for COVID-19 in the state. That's speaking about Ondo State. The governor, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, disclosed the new cases on his Twitter handle on Sunday. Akeredolu disclosed that one of the 3 new cases is a suspect arrested and arraigned over the killing of Mrs. Funke Olakunrin, the daughter of the leader of the Afenifere, Pa Ruben Fasoranti. Akeredolu said, and I quote, "We have confirmed 3 other cases in Ondo State. One of the cases involves one of the recently arraigned suspects in the murder of Mrs. Funke Olakunrin, Pa Fasoranti's daughter. The Commissioner of Police has been duly informed, and the line tracing of police officers and others in the SARS facility where he was kept has started, and their specimens are being collected. The suspect has been isolated from others and will be moved to the IDH for treatment. The Commissioner of Police has assured the state that there will be adequate security around the IDH premises to prevent his escape, and while on treatment, he will be manacled to the bed. The governor said he will expatiate on all cases in his weekly press briefing on Monday." So just how bad can things get? First of all, you get arrested as a suspect in the murder of a person, of an individual. And then while in detention, you get to test positive for COVID-19. And while we're still at that, I'd like for you to know that Imo State has recorded its very first case of the novel coronavirus disease. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control made this disclosure on, that was Saturday night, via Twitter. It announced that 87 new infections were recorded in the country, while 35 fatalities and 222 recoveries were reported. It said the lethal infection has spread to 29 states, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. It stated, and I quote, 87 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported, 33 in Lagos, 18 in Borno, 12 in Osun, 9 in Katsina, 4 in Kano, 4 in Ekiti, 3 in Edo, 3 in Bauchi, and 1 in Imo. As at 11:55 p.m. 25th April, there are 1,182 confirmed cases of COVID-19 reported in Nigeria. 1,182 confirmed cases of COVID-19 reported in Nigeria. 222 discharged, 35 deaths. Now, a state-by-state breakdown showed that Lagos has 689 cases, while FCT has 138 infections, followed by Kano with 77 cases. Ogun has 35, that's Ogun State has 35, Osun has 32, Gombe 30, Katsina 30, Borno 30, Edo 22, Oyo 18, Kwara 11, Akwa Ibom 11, Bauchi 11, Kaduna 11, Ekiti 8, Ondo 4, Delta has 6, River State has recorded 3 cases, Jigawa has recorded 2, Enugu has 2, Niger State 2, Abia State 2, Zamfara 2, Sokoto 2, Benue 1, Anambra 1, Adamawa 1, Plateau State 1, and of course Imo State has just recorded 1 case. That brings a total number of about 1,182 cases. And from Kaduna State government has extended the lockdown occasioned by the coronavirus pandemic in the state by another 30 days. Another 30 days. Oh my. Now, this was contained in a statement on Sunday signed by Muyiwa Adekeye, media aide to Governor Nasir El-Rufai. The government had imposed its quarantine orders on the state for 1 month beginning March 26. Now, according to the statement, the governor's extension decision followed the recommendation of the State Standing Committee on COVID-19, chaired by the Deputy Governor, Dr. Hadiza Balarabe. It said the increasing record of coronavirus cases in neighboring cities, especially Abuja, called for stiffer measures to be taken to curb the spread of the pandemic. The government stated that the lockdown extension is effective Sunday, April 26, 2020. That's from today. Adding that the 2-day window during which the restriction of movement was relaxed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays has been reduced to only 1 day, which is Wednesdays. The statement read in part, and I quote, "All persons that venture out of their homes for whatever reason must wear face masks and observe social distancing everywhere they go, in markets and in authorized vehicles. All residents of Kaduna State are quarantined and must stay at home. No office, event center, market, shop or business of any sort or place of worship is allowed to open. The only category of persons exempted are workers in essential services such as health workers, the fire service, water corporation, electricity distribution and security personnel. Tankers conveying fuel to petrol stations are also permitted to move. Businesses in the food and pharmaceutical value chain are exempted and shall enjoy the protection accorded to other essential services. Schools, places of worship, event centers, sports grounds, bars, restaurants, public parks, and all other places where large crowds could gather are to remain closed until further notice. The government stressed that no visitor is welcome in the state during the pandemic, adding that mobile courts have been empowered to try violators and impose the prescribed penalties, including fines, imprisonment, and forfeiture of vehicles upon conviction. So that's from Kaduna State. The lockdown has been extended by another 30 days. Another 30 days of lockdown in Kaduna State. Now, the West African Examinations Council has denied cancellation of the 2020 West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination for school candidates. There were rumors making the rounds that the SSC, that's the Senior School Certificate Examinations for 2020, has been cancelled. So those were mere rumors, as the West African Examinations Council has denied cancelling the 2020 West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination for school candidates. Now, the head of National Office WAEC Nigeria, Mr. Patrick Arega, in a statement on Sunday, that is today, urged Nigerians to disregard the fake publications circulating on social media. He said, and I quote, "Our attention has been drawn to a fake publication circulating in the social media to the effect that the West African Examinations Council had cancelled the conduct of the WASC for school candidates 2020 as a result of the coronavirus pandemic, and was therefore set to refund the sum of 22,500 to candidates who had enrolled for the examination. The publication is patently false and deceitful. It is nothing but the handiwork of mischief makers who are out to defraud innocent and unsuspecting candidates and their parents and guardians. This piece of news is certainly not from the West African Examinations Council. It falls short of the council's style, language, and factual details. They got it all wrong. The examination was supposed to start in Nigeria on April 6, 2020, and not April 15, 2020, as stated by the authors. The examination fee is 13,950 naira and not 22,500. It is therefore not reasonable to refund candidates an amount higher than what they had paid to register for the examination. Arega added that the examination body has not announced the cancellation of the 2020 WASC, but only announced a postponement. Until normalcy is restored. So all of you who are candidates, most of you who had registered to write the West African examinations for 2020, there you have it. There you have it. The examinations have not been cancelled. Rather, it was a mere postponement. Okay, and this is just a reminder. It's a reminder that you can get to call in on the show. You can call in and, let's get to know what you think about any of these unfolding stories that I'm going to bring to you right about now. Now, for starters tonight. Now, a professor of international law and jurisprudence. He's also a lecturer at the Enugu State University of Science and Technology. He goes by the name of Agu Gab. Agu. He thinks that those who brought COVID-19 to Nigeria should be charged with murder.